Transformers reviews, tech and the news, whatever else I use as a muse. Hit subscribe, I appreciate the views. Influences interest on YouTube.
Thank you for joining me today. This is Influence, in case you did not know. And today I have G.I. Joe Classified Series Snake Eyes. So let's get into this in a minute. This review is sponsored by Mozcast. Visit Mozcast where they discuss all things collectible. And I gotta get him out the box. So here we go. With the figure, you see his face. I mean, his helmet is nice. It's all black, so it's kind of difficult to see. Let me see if I can raise up the camera a little bit. Let a little more light in. Yeah, so you can see the details. It has some nice sculpted details in his helmet, in his suit. He has this, I guess, this strap that he wears. His chest is a different color. Maybe it's like more Kevlar up there, just in case. It's like more of a shield or padding. Has this little, there's like a V right there. Has this little silver belt piece. Has the same, I think the breakup is really nice. Even though it's all black, I think where the shielding, where the like extra pads, the extra plates are. Then you have that. Has some red accents on his knees. Nice, nice. The back is nice. Back of his head. He has the breakup again. Has the plates. Has like shiny black and then like the dull black for breakup. His boots. Really nice sculpting. Nice sculpt work. Nice looking figure. So then you have the extra face. Looks really nice. I think it's a great head sculpt. Good head sculpt. Hair. Looks nice. So I'm cutting in because tragically I forgot to show him with his other head on. So I assume it's a ball joint. Just take off the ball joint and put his head on. And there's how he looks with this head. And doesn't really get any more. So yeah, it looks pretty good. Looks maskless. Then you have the sheath and the sword. Pretty nice accessory. Let me make sure I'm doing it right. Yeah, no, I had it right the first time. It's a little tight. Oh. It's right. You know, you can see I'm putting it in right. It goes with the curve, but it's tight, super tight. So that may scrape the paint off if you do it too much. You don't want to do that. And then you have two knives, other accessories that have decorative black and silver. I think they look nice. And what you can do, you can put this sheet on his back. So he can hold the sword. And the knives, I don't think go anywhere. Then you can put the knives in his hand so he can hold them. I don't know, his hands are closed, so I guess you got to try to pry them open. And make sure they're not together. So it's kind of difficult to put the knives in his hand. His hands are more geared. They look more geared towards a gun So maybe they're from another figure that has a gun. So they just added these hands in. You can put them in like this easier than the other way, but it's harder when you put the handle inside. Then again, you can just probably just stick the handle in and have him holding it regular without having it around the fingers. Just have his thumb. Yeah, you can do it like that, but it's hard to get the handle in and around. Okay, there we go. A little bit easier, but it still is hard. I'm not going to do the other one, but it can hold it. Everything's good. Doesn't come out through articulation. So his head can spin 360. He can go up. I don't know what is going on with this camera. Go up that high, down that far, and of course 360. Nothing really side to side. No, nothing. You can fake it, like turn it this way. There we go. We get some more like that, but yeah, nothing really side to side. Arm goes up about that much. Shoulder spins all the way around. I don't know if you can get any more out of that. Not really. Have those little accents right there. Got the bicep swivel. Then he does have a double jointed elbow. If you can manipulate that one joint, the top joint is tight. So manipulate that up. I don't even know if that manipulates. It's pretty hard. So you can get that. His hand goes around and it's on like a ball joint, so it can move in and out a little bit. But it doesn't really, it moves up and down just about, like it's not really in and out. So that's weird. He has waist bend up in this area. Goes forward and backwards. And he has it's probably on a ball joint, double ball joint. So then he has all this right there. And he can bend a little bit. Isn't bad. He has the waist that goes all the way around. He gets the splits. You can do the Van Damme if you wanted to. He is a ninja. This doesn't, you can see I had it on the whole time. It doesn't fall off easily, but it will fall off while you're manipulating it. So there's that. He can hurdle. His joints are out. So here we go. Double jointed knee, so you can get about that much. Again, where you can get that. He has a swivel built up to the top of the thigh. And then his feet go up about that far, go down like that. And then there's rockers. Rockers are kind of weird. They're like sideways. Of course, that's how they are a lot. Then he has the stand, the normal pegs for the normal stands, I guess, for these figures. Then pull the sword out. Sword was a little bit easier then. And you can insert this in to his hand. That's easier to do. So he has his knife and he has a sword. So yeah, that's pretty much it right there for the Snake Eyes Classified Series figure. So if you enjoyed this review, do all the things you need to do on YouTube for me, and I would appreciate it. Until next time, peace. Stay safe.
Ain't over, life ain't over, life ain't over, life ain't over. As long as you're alive, you can give another try and take it real high if you want.